How's it going, guys? My name is Warband. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an updated LMG build for the elite runs. A lot of you guys have been asking for it, so shout out to these people. As for the build, I found a couple of mods that I have changed from the previous video. And with this build so far, I found the most success running tier 1s, tier 2s, and tier 3s. And I always recommend running the elite runs with at least one other person, just so you guys know what you're doing and what routes to take and stuff like that. But starting off with the first mod that we're going to be running is going to be Birds of a Feather. This is going to help you killing nanos and dealing damage to other nearby nanos of the same type. And I always recommend trying to build your attributes for LMG damage. I mean, I obviously don't have the greatest attributes on this, but it's what I can work with. And of course, we're going to be running the Deadly Tortoise. I basically have my Deadly Tortoise almost maxed out, so it's what makes my weapon really, really strong in these elite runs. And then the second mod we're going to be running is going to be Parting Gift. What Parting Gift does is it drops an explosion from nanos that are killed by bullets, and it helps a lot to kill the ads around you. This mod procs almost every time, and it helps you when you're getting sticky situations. And then the third mod we're going to be running is going to be Energy Round Afflictions. And this is where the energy rounds have a chance of triggering an affliction wave. This mod basically is just for the extra damage. But if you guys do not have that mod, I do have another mod that I recommend running, which is going to be Armed Robbery. This is going to be good if you're playing solo and you don't have a duo. What this does is basically every weak point that you hit, they may drop a med kit, and you don't get many med kits in the elite runs. And then the final mod I'm going to recommend is going to be Armor Transfer. This one basically is the bread and butter of this build. It's going to help you whenever you're in sticky situations. All you have to do is just knock down an enemy shield, and it automatically procs a new shield. And then the nano I recommend running is the Crusher. The Crusher is really good for this just because you can send him down and he'll bully every single prime nano and keep the strong ones out of your way while you're killing the ads. And then I play Park because I love Park for his recoil reduction passive. And then for the Codex, what I love to run is the Whiplash. What that does is it helps you reload your LMG quicker. And then Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball strengthens your armor. I'm not sure if this is specifically for PvP or it helps you strengthen your regular armor. And then max out Opportunist and Peak Condition. What Opportunist does is it gives you extra weak point damage. Peak Condition gives you extra health. And then Unbreakable. Unbreakable gives you 100% extra shield. And then Companion side, you're going to want to max out IV Drip. And then Animalistic. And then ignore the Beamback mod. I just use that for PvP. Then you're going to want to use Hefty Fine, which is good for stunning the prime nanos. And this companion build is specifically made for my Crusher, so if you're not running Crusher, then ignore this. And then you're going to want to make sure you have Can't Touch This and Jumpstart as well. Jumpstart's going to be very helpful for you. Starting off the mission in the buy phase, I always recommend at least buying 2 of the armors and then trying to see if you can get the weapon upgrades as well in there. I ignore the mods in the first phase and I just try and get the weapon upgrades as fast as I can. Keep in mind this is tier 2 elite run and this is how quick I'm easy to clear each wave in the first phase. The first phase is very, very easy to get through. Second phase buy round, I recommend at least buying 1 armor plate and then see if you can get the upgrade for your primary weapon again. Once you max out your primary, you can go ahead and buy any mods that you want. In this run, I was getting a lot of nano mods, which actually helped me a decent amount. Like the one I got right there is it helped heal my nano if I kill any other nanos around. But as you can see, this is where that armor transfer is going to come into play. It's going to help you a lot surviving If you look at the bottom left, my shield is going to go down, but it's going to go right back up as soon as I take down their shield as well. But now we made it to the part where I'm going to go over some strats on where to position yourself for the last two phases. But I found it makes it easier to have your squad or your team up on those two stairs for them to funnel up the stairs for you, and you can just mow them down. Also, while you're doing damage from above, you're going to have your nano on the ground doing a lot of the damage on the ads and kind of bullying the prime nanos. But as long as you guys have people watching each side of the stairs, you guys should be fine and you guys shouldn't have any problems. And this is how fast we were able to kill the boss from this area. And then in the final phase, this is the best spot where I found is going to be the best area for you to do damage. It's going to be tucked in this corner. No one can get up to you. The only things you have to worry about are the projectiles. So if there's enemies that are shooting at you, just want to make sure you kill them as quick as you can. And while you're up there, you'll have your crusher on the ground doing most of the damage, just bullying the nanos. My nano basically did a lot of the damage where it was just easy for me to go down and then execute them. It was also very easy to keep my nano alive because I did have that friendly fire mod on, which when you kill an enemy, it does heal him for 10%, so that was pretty clutch as well. And as for the boss in this area, he can't get up there as well. He basically just gets stuck at this wall, so you're able to shoot them or shoot him as much as you can. The only thing you really have to worry about is his fire pulls that he leaves on the ground. They do catch up on top, but it doesn't do that much damage. But that's going to be the rest of the video today, guys. I hope this build helped you out. I hope these tips are helping you out as well. I really do appreciate the support you guys have been giving me recently. Put in the comments what you guys want to see next. I'm trying to unlock all the gold weapons as well. I did unlock the supernova, so if you guys want to see a build on that, let me know and I'll see what I can do. But if you guys are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video as well, and don't forget to go follow my kick. I stream every day. Also, go stop by my buddy Kash's channel as well. He's been helping me record these videos. I'll leave my socials and his socials down below in the description. And if you guys made it to the end of the video, in the comments below, put tier 2 so I can see who the real OGs are. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.